incredible. I have, from the leaders and the trusted name literally in Canada, Laurier & Co., who knows how to design a jacket that not only looks good, feels good, but also is resistant to the elements. It is water and wind resistant. This is a stretch coat that is reversible. It's filled with a warm faux down that's actually made from recycled water bottles. Out of this world, incredible. We're gonna go through the colors. I'm gonna try to point out the reversibility because there's two sides. So one side is gonna be a smooth side, all right? And this does have pockets, all right? You got two zipper pockets. This one right here that you're seeing is going to be the one that is the night sky. So it's a deep, dark, rich navy. Now, the inside of this coat reverses to a silver in the puffer style, right? In that quilted puffer style design. Completely opens up and you can reverse it, and we'll show that to you in just a minute. But that's your choice if you want the night sky with the silver. If you want a solid black, I've got two choices for you. You can have the solid black and the smooth side with the puffer being wine, right? Or is this one red? Nope, this one's red. I think this one's red. Roomba red. Okay. This one's red, and I'm gonna show you. If you want the puffer side to be the quilted in black, that one is gonna reverse into deep wine. So you can see the difference. One is like a mulberry red, and one is like a, the deep wine is more like a purple red, okay? Like a purple tone, so that's that color. If you liked the navy, but you're like, oh, I kinda wish the navy was the quilted side, well, I got you covered. I got the navy in the quilting, and it reverses to the smooth side is going to be this beautiful yellow. We call it mustard gold, all right? So mustard gold on there. So here's how you do the sizing, extra small through 3X. Go true to size on this. But it's December. It's days before it is the official, launch of winter, and it's on sale. It's 50% off. Here are the colors if you want to take a closer look. Black, quilted comes with deep wine smooth. Silver quilted comes with night sky smooth. Roomba red, which is quilted, comes with the black smooth. And then we have night sky with the mustard gold. We do not have the time, and oh, we do have the time in the stone. I missed that one. We do have that one. So that one's gonna be the time with the green, okay? So there we have it. All right, lots of stretch, 10% spandex, 32 inches in length, 127 reviews on this, made it a customer pick before it was on sale. So I know that Faith is joining us. Faith, you and I don't know as much about cold weather as some other people in parts of the country right now. However, cold weather's cold weather. And to me,
it is. Mm-hmm.
40 degrees in Florida is cold. To some, that's summer. But I think we're right in the heart of winter. This is the time that you want to buy a coat, whether you're traveling, whether you are you've got the cold temps near you at 50% off, only $15.85 to get it home. Really, everyone should have a good kind of puffer coat. This is actually filled with the Technofill, which we'll talk about. And you're getting two jackets in one, two looks in one, which I love. You don't have to choose, do I want quilted or smooth? You're getting both.
I love it. I love it. And this is a buy now, wear now. I mean, Valerie, we're going right into our cooler weather. I had a coat on last night here in Lakeland, Florida. I'm a Florida girl, so I get cold, but I love the fact that you can reverse this. So yes, it looks like you have two different jackets. And I love that it's warm, but it's not bulky, because I don't like a big, heavy, bulky jacket. So this is lightweight, but you're gonna get all the warmth because we do have the recycled bottles, which makes me feel good to know that I'm purchasing something that is, it's something that's recycled. I think that's a fabulous, smart thing for someone to come up with, And I love the fact that it's longer, it zips up, you have those great pockets, and we're looking at, look at the color, the richness of this. It's just beautiful. I can't say enough about a reversible coat that has recycled bottles built into it, that's not bulky, that is this beautiful for this price. I know. So it's fabulous. I feel like it's Merry Christmas to me. You know?
Absolutely. Donna on Facebook, thank you for chiming in and saying that the Laurier & Co. coats are very well made. You know, at this price point, you would think you might be getting some off-brand, but this is a very high-end designer brand right out of Canada, and the Canadians know cold, right? No joke, they know cold better than anyone. To try this coat, to get it home right now for $15.85 is something I think you should at least invest in to see if it does resist the wind and the water and the cold. And I wanted to show you a couple things. They all have an attached hood. All right, so it is an attached hood, and it has these little toggle closures. So what's nice about that is if you do have to kind of cinch it in and make it a little tighter around you, you can. The zipper is full length, all right? And it reverses, so there's no tag. So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna take this jacket, which is the one actually very similar to what Danya is wearing, and I'm just gonna reverse it. I just wanna show you how simple this is, because it's 2 coats in one. They both have the hood, you don't have to take off the hood. It all has the fill. They all have the pockets, and I'm gonna pop this one on so you guys can see. Now, I don't know what size this is because there's no, there's no tag, but regardless, you mentioned something about usually puffer coats, Faith, have a lot of bulk to them, and they just feel big and cumbersome and hard to move around in. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. This one feels fantastic. And the stretch really is, you've got stretch in the arms, you've got stretch in the base, and the full length zipper reversing. So I didn't have to do anything. It's 2 coats in one that you're getting for 50% off today. Super smooth. And it's like that medium weight fill on the inside, which we should talk about, Faith. Let's talk about the fill and the benefits of having this Technofill that's inside of this coat.
Yes. So we have that Technofill. So basically it's, you know, water bottles or plastic bottles that they've entered into, they've put into the coat that they've built in. So it's going to be, they're going to be breathable. So they're going to be warm, but not, you know, super hot to where you're uncomfortable. It makes it lightweight because you don't have a heavy fur, you know, on the inside, like down or anything. So it does make it lightweight. And I love the fact that it is water and wind resistant. So when you're in that cold wind, when you're walking in the rain, if it's drizzling, if you live in snow, wherever, even in Florida, it rains a lot. This is going to be great because it's going to protect you from any water and wind and keep you nice and cozy, but without being bulky, which makes it also, you know, nice if you're traveling, if you're flying. Some people still are, you know, you have to do, you know, what you have to do. This is a great travel coat as well because it's not heavy, it's not thick, but the way they've designed it on the inside with the recycled, that's where you get your warmth from, and that's what keeps you protective from that wind. And then, like you said, Valerie, I mean, I think it's great to be able to switch that right around so easy. You literally just put it right, you know, turned it right inside out without it having any tags. You don't have to worry about that because it's made for you to wear 2 different ways. So you're getting 2 looks.
Absolutely, and you're right. I mean, that's the thing is I didn't need any instructions to figure out. It's very lightweight, but it is gonna resist the wind and the weather. I love that Julia has it on and she's showing the stretch, but also Julia, you're how tall? Julia's 5'10", and you'll notice where it hits on Julia, like great coverage in the front, great coverage in the back. I went ahead and I popped it on, and I'm not even 5'2", and I decided I was gonna put the hood on, and you can see, I mean, you're getting so much coverage. You can use the toggles. Here, I'll use the toggles, and I'll get nice and tight on this here. I can.
I love how rich that color is, Valerie.
Oh, I know,
I know. The color is so rich and beautiful.
It's so good. Okay, here's the deal, you guys. I wanna give you some updates, but I've gotta tell you something that I just discovered. So I looked at my card and I was like, okay, it's a perfect length, got pockets on the inside and outside, you've got reversibility, you've got the hood. There's gotta be something that this coat doesn't have. And then on my card, it says, machine washable. Machine washable. You guys, you don't have to take this coat to the dry cleaner. You can literally toss it in the washing machine and wash it and dry it with no problem. It's gonna come out just as good as new, and you still got 2 coats. You got 2 coats that are gonna fit you every single time. I'm like, now I've gotta decide which 2 colors I want, because I want 4 jackets. So let me give you an update. So in this one, which is the one that is our most limited, right, Brian? Okay, so we call this one Time and Stone. So think of like that thyme green and then stone. Most limited and most popular, all right? So we've got it in sizes extra small through 3X. Machine washable, 10% spandex, and 2 coats in one. This is the silver which is gonna be the quilting side, and it reverses to the night sky navy. This one is the Roomba red on the inside and the quilting, smooth on the black. I have on the one that is the deep wine in the smooth, which reverses to the quilted black, all right? Then I've got one other one for you to show you, which is this golden mustard color, which is on the smooth side, and then it's gonna be the quilted in a navy. So you've got that option as well. So really, honestly, aren't you kind of curious? Like for me, Faith, I look at this price and I was like, I don't even have super cold, like really heavy winters here, but at this price, I'm like, I could buy this now, and if it does get cold, I've got it. If I do travel, I've got it. I've got the great flex pay. I've got the extended return policy. $15 gets it home, and it's gonna fit and it's gonna look really good on.
It does. It's so like fashionable, so stylish, but yet so warm. And the fact that it's, you know, wind resistant, waterproof, so when you're out in that bad weather. And I'm like you, Valerie, I get cold. I had a coat on last night, literally. I had a coat on.
I know.
And so this is that,
we're such wimps here.
Perfect. It's like, and the colors are fabulous. You really can't go wrong.
Yep.
I love the fact that you can machine wash it too. I mean,
all right. Couple seconds, Faith. Thank you so much. I'm gonna flip the coat.
Thank you.
Happy holidays to you, just to show you guys how easy that is and how fashionable and chic you are in pockets. I just love it. Item number